Hey guys, it's Sarah. Sorry my glasses are tinted, I just came from outside, so yeah. So basically, as you can tell from the title, I will be talking only about this topic, and I have decided to talk about the passing of Louie's mom in only this video because I thought it would be weird to talk about Johanna's death and then talk about other topics. I feel like if I did that, the mood of the video would be all over the place, and it would feel a little bit insensitive. So basically, as you guys know, yes, the news is real. I thought it was actually fake at first. Louie's mom did die 2 days ago from leukemia. All these posts about it are on Twitter. It's also trending #1. And guys, I found out about this news when I woke up. This is not something I wanted to wake up to. Again, as I said, I thought it was fake. It was kind of like the Christina Grimmie thing. When I woke up to that, I thought it was fake because it's just so weird waking up and just hearing that somebody you know of has passed away. It just doesn't seem real, and this is why I can't wrap my head around how Louie's actually feeling right now and his siblings. I would almost feel like they're numb right now, like almost like in a shock phase. But guys, this is why Louie was going to the hospital. We all thought that Louie was in the hospital because maybe of the paternity testing and all that, but no, he was there probably like checking on his mom or because of the whole results and all that shit. I can't really fathom it. So this article says Louie's mother Johanna died age 42 after a battle with a very aggressive form of leukemia. This might be irrelevant, but I thought she was 49 because another article said that Johanna was 49 when she died, but this article is saying she's 42. Regardless, she was really young when she died. Also, people found this a surprise. Zayn actually tweeted Louie about it. It says that Louie Tomlinson, love you bro, all of your families in my prayers, proud of your strength, and know your mom is too. And that was a really sweet tweet from Zayn. I feel like anybody who still has built up anger with Zayn leaving the band or just anything he's done, can you please let it go? Zayn isn't a bad person, and what he tweeted wasn't fake at all. It was pretty genuine. I'm sure Louie and his family really appreciated that. None of the other boys have tweeted yet. Like, I don't think Niall, Harry, or Liam have tweeted. But I mean, guys, don't even worry about that, because don't you think if something so personal happened to Louie, don't you think like his bandmates would call him? I feel like if my friend's mom died, I would not be tweeting her about it because that's very impersonal. I feel like I would personally call my friend or go to her and comfort her. So this says, it is with immeasurable sadness that Johanna Deacon's family said goodbye to Johanna in the early hours of Wednesday the 7th December. Earlier this year, Johanna was diagnosed with a very aggressive form of leukemia that required immediate and continuous treatment. We respectfully request that the family are given time and space to grieve in private. Johanna was first and foremost a truly amazing mother to 7 children, Louie, Lottie, Felicity, and 2 sets of twins, Phoebe and Daisy, and Ernest and Doris, whose individual talents and success are testament to principles and beliefs she instilled in them. She was also an incredibly proud grandmother to Freddie. Now that was even more sad, but also kind of beautiful to read that, and this is what I was saying on Twitter. The amount of charity that Johanna has done, the amount of love that she's given out to the world, but especially just to her children. And not even that, but just the amount of support that she's shown Louie throughout all these years. Like, she supported his dream. When Louie was told that he couldn't amount to anything in high school, like when his teachers told him that, she was there to tell him that he could do it. And also, like, not even that, but like Lottie with her makeup line and everything, like she supported that as well. And those children were the way that they are because of her. Like, no, I do not know her personally, and if anybody's telling you out there that, oh, you didn't know her personally so you shouldn't feel sad, like, that's bullshit. We have been supporting these boys for however long. It doesn't even matter if you just came in the fandom, but I have been supporting them for like 5 years. I've been in this fandom, and Johanna has been a big part of Louie's life. Louie would call her every single day. He was a mama's boy. In turn, that means that Johanna was a big part of our life. She was very active on social media. She was very active in the public eye, and I said with all her charity and such, so how could we not feel something? She wasn't private. It wasn't like Niall's mom or Liam's mom, but God forbid we'd still be sad. All I'm gonna say is that she's seen her son get this far in life. She has seen him fulfill his dream, and he is at his like highest point. Even though Johanna had to pass now, if you really think about it in this way, like in a happy light, Johanna got to see Louie achieve his dream. She got to see him really happy. She got to see him do what he really wants to do. And same with Lottie and all of that. She got to see her children be successful and happy, loving, caring people. And that's probably all she ever wanted. She did the best that she can do. She did the best that she could do while she was here, and even though she left, she's still doing that. And it still makes me sad because Louie's gonna have a birthday in December this year and Christmas, and she won't even be here for his 25th birthday or the Christmas. I did say this on Twitter, like, even though she is not physically with him, she is still going to be there with Louie. Even though he won't be able to call her anymore like he did every single day, she will still be with Louie this Christmas and for his birthday. And I'm pretty sure that Jay wants everybody to move on. She wants Louis to keep being successful, even more successful than he's been. It's just so weird that I'm crying because, as I said, I didn't know Johanna personally, so I feel kind of like weird at reacting like this. And guys, I can understand if any of you are triggered by Johanna's death, because there are actually people out there who have dealt with something like this in their family, like cancer or anything like that. Thank God no one has had cancer in my family, but my mom's best friend did die of cancer. And guys, please don't make this about Larry. I get it. If you're saying, oh, I hope Harry's comforting Louis right now, that's different. I really hope Harry is comforting Louis, and I hope all the boys are comforting Louis. I hope Louis is just with friends and family and he gets all the support and love that he can. But if you're really making it about Larry, like, this is not about Larry. I hope something positive comes out of this. I hope this will just make Louis stronger. I hope he does something really good about this. I also heard people saying that Johanna was gonna go see Louis perform live at the X Factor tomorrow, and she never got to see that. But I'm sure from above, Johanna knows that Louis is going to perform awesome, and that's if he even is performing live on the X Factor. And I don't know about you guys, but whenever something bad happens, I just always think about all these bad thoughts, and I don't want to. I want to stay positive. A lot of people have died in Louis' family, like, we're always hearing all these things, and I know people really close to Harry have died recently too. I just really don't want Louis to get really depressed. Like, yeah, if he's sad, like, it's totally understandable. People mourn in different ways, whatever, but I wonder if Louis is gonna get really depressed over this. And sometimes when people get really depressed, they smoke more. So I don't know what's gonna come out of this. It could either be like really good or really bad, because I know when somebody dies in somebody's life, that person will try to do the best they can to be the best person they can be, and they will try to be stronger for that person. But some people will end up becoming weaker. Like, people deal with deaths differently. So I hope Louis doesn't resort to more drugs or more smoking. I hope he doesn't become more depressed because of it. I really hope he makes something good out of this and he tries to make Johanna happy every day. She'll be happy regardless. I personally don't know what to think. Maybe it's best not to think about the future. Maybe it's best to just stay in the present right now. And also, guys, one more thing. I feel like because this has happened and Louis is grieving and him and his family want to stay private for a while, I feel like all the speculation with Freddie and Babygate and all the theories surrounding Louis and his relationships, like Danielle, Brianna, we can still talk about it, but I kind of feel like we should just back it down a little bit, because if Louis sees us speculating about this and saying, no, you're wrong, you're right, and his mom just passed away, that's not going to make him feel good at all. Like, what's he going to think about us fans? Like, oh, we only care about the drama and not actually real life stuff. So, like, yeah, my videos are still going to be the same. I'm still going to talk about update news, but if we're going to be discussing these things, I feel like we should just calm it down a little bit. Just keep giving Louis love and support. Just show him that you care on Twitter, which we've already done. Just let Louis be Louis. Let him grieve. Don't, like, tweet him things to do with Larry or like his baby being fake. Like, that's really not what he needs right now. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't feel sad over this death even though you don't know Johanna personally. That's no excuse. You don't have to, but tell me down below if anyone in your family has dealt with something related to this, or if you've gone through a death experience with somebody you know who's close to you, or just tell me how you reacted to this when you saw the news. Anyway, guys, in my next update vlog, I'll go back to talking about all the normal news. I just wanted to put this in a separate video because it was more personal. But anyway, on a positive note, count your blessings. Really appreciate the people around you. Go say I love you to your parents, because you never know what will happen to them. Just really appreciate what you have and just love. But I'll see you guys later. Bye.